I'm Gerhard Mitrovits, the General Manager of the Baltschug Kempinski in Moscow and Area Director for Russia and CIS.
Well, thank you for joining us here today. You've had a huge job on at the moment. You're undergoing a massive landmark refurbishment of your hotel.
Yeah, well, we had, the hotel is on the market for 20 years. It's a leading hotel of the world. And we are spending right now 30 million euros to upgrade it to a #1 position level again.
Now, it is the only hotel in Moscow that has a full view of the Red Square, but this is really going to push it ahead of the competition in terms of making it an icon of Moscow.
You know, there are several hotels around the Red Square, but none of them has our view. We have an uninterrupted view of the Kremlin, the Red Square, the St. Basil's Cathedral, and that's one of our USPs.
So what will guests visiting when the refurbish is complete, what differences will they have compared to before?
Well, we spent the first 18 million around on public areas. We have 3 fantastic chandeliers with Bohemian crystal, a white marble lobby. We have 2 new restaurants, a gourmet restaurant with an open kitchen concept, which is very trendy now everywhere, as you know, but we are the only one in Moscow so far. And we have a Mediterranean bar with a summer terrace, which leads to the Moscow River. So it's actually a very nice place, and a lobby lounge with an open fireplace.
And what timeline can we expect for the full completion of the project?
Well, by May this year, 2012, we will have completed the entire public areas, including a complete new banquet floor. The banquet floor is around 1,600 square meters. And the beauty of this is we can combine all the areas into one large exhibition floor, actually, or have it in a ballroom area, foyer, breakout rooms, highly elegant board meeting rooms, which brings us ahead of the competition for sure.
And time-wise, it's perfect ahead of the FIFA World Cup in 2018.
Yeah, first we have in Sochi the Olympics, and we expect pre- and post-bookings in Moscow. It makes sense because the Bolshoi Theater just opened in November last year, which is a world landmark actually. And with Sochi coming up, gives us a boost. The visa situation looks that it's going to change better and better all the time. In 2018, we expect quite a number of visitors.
And also, it's not just the event, but everything that surrounds it. For example, the way the infrastructure is improving, making the visa application easier. It's Moscow's really coming of age, not just as a tourism destination, but also as a business destination.
Yeah. Well, actually, besides my job, I'm also the speaker of the hospitality group in Moscow for the Association European Business, and indeed. Moscow opens up. We hope that with the conventions and incentives coming to Moscow, it will push the occupancy of the hotel industry, first of all. Secondly, there is a lot of activities going on. Infrastructure, yes, airports are being built, roads are being built, hotels are being built everywhere. So, let's see how Russia develops.
Okay, well, thanks very much for joining us here today at ITB at the Kempinski Adlon.
My pleasure. Most welcome.